What non-sexual thing feels very sexual? When you're sitting next to someone and they lean over and reach across you to grab something. When I get a deep tissue massage and they work a very problematic knot in my shoulder. My eyes roll back and I try not to cry out. It hurts so bad, but feels so good. When a woman does that thing where she tucks her hair behind her ear while making direct eye contact, stretching as soon as you wake up, that leg shake stretch, and then you slightly overdo it and you get a cramp. Jumping in a warm shower when you're freezing cold. It's so utterly pleasurable and consuming, much in the way an orgasm is, yet there's nothing sexual about it. Someone other than you removing your glasses from your face. I went to a physiotherapist for pain in my jaw, and one of the treatments was a jaw massage, both outside and inside my cheeks. This was over summer, when it was extremely hot, even inside. One day the therapist decided to try out some royalty-free chill medley from YouTube, because it was pretty silent otherwise. I was the last person there that day and he asked me how do you feel about the music? And I was like, it's maybe a bit much. I didn't dare to tell him that it sounded more like something you'd hear in porn than something relaxing. When anyone raises their arms to stretch and their shirt gets lifted up slightly, it sometimes feels like an unintentional striptease. When a girl puts her hand up to yours and remarks on how yours is so much bigger. Having someone else play with your hair. If you're on a PC/laptop, somebody leaning over your shoulder to look at the screen with you. The close proximity of your faces can feel awkwardly sexual. I get goosebumps when someone gently and respectfully inspects/handles something of mine. It could be almost anything. Someone breathing down your neck in close quarters. Probably because that's 100% a move one would use during sex. Someone writing on your arm. When something funny happens in a crowd and you make eye contact with a stranger and do that smirk thing. Might as well start taking your pants off when that happens. I had this experience in an instance. There was a woman at the register absolutely losing her shit for no reason, and I made eye contact with the guy sitting a table over from me. He shook his head and rolled his eyes, and I smiled. Then the lady went back and sat across from him because she was his wife. OMG, I know. You're just sitting there in your tank top and cut off shorts, patiently waiting for your thrill ride to begin. Then all of a sudden this masculine broad-shouldered type comes trotting up to you with his sleeves rolled up and his tanned and sweat-slick forearms reaching for you. The first strap is pulled tight, just under your breasts, and you're all like, does it need to be so tight? And he tells you it's as tight as he wants it, and you sort of swallow nervously, and he runs another strap down over your waist, the coarse fabric pressing firmly against your exposed thighs, and putting pressure towards the center of them, and you take that little breath, and then he's just staring down at you, trapped beneath him just where he wants you, and his azure blue eyes seem to take on an almost hungry look and your knees start rubbing together. And then your grandmother sitting next to you says, my turn. Dearie, and it's like, WTF grandma, you ruined this for me. I know exactly what you're talking about. For me it's whenever someone touches my neck in any way. I don't know why, but it's just so sensitive. When my girlfriend touches it, when we kiss, it's like I could just have her do that all day. Rubbing your eyes the way eye doctors tell you not to, but when they are itchy as hell, nothing feels better. There's a frozen custard shop in my town that says, welcome to Jay's Creamery. How can I make you smile? Whenever you go through the drive-thru, I giggle every time I roll through. Holding your phone while someone plugs the charger in. Oh my, stop, it's too much. Wash it. This is so true, but I almost forgot it.